Wait, when was the last time you actually closed the year instead of rushing into new one with new goals, new habits, new year, new me? That's what this video is about. Not a fresh start, but a real closure, because every year needs one. Hi honey, it's Kristina and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my 2026 New Year reset. No pressure, no rushing, no over planning, just space. Because a reset doesn't start with goals, it starts with letting go. It starts with clearing space, clearing mind, and that's exactly what we are doing today. So before we start, make sure to like and subscribe this video. Now that we're friends, let's get into it. So I like to start with physically decluttering my space because it's always about emptying your space to make room for more. Having a bunch of stuff around creates a lot of visual noise and that can be really overwhelming. So I went through some of my cabinets, cleaned them out and took out some things that I don't need. After I was done, I felt so much lighter in my space and lighter in my mind. And for me, that's always the first time that a reset has already begun. Once I'm done with physical declutter, it's time to move on to digital, and this one I usually need the most because I work digitally and I have enormous number of files on my computer and I edit a lot of video content as well as graphics, and my devices can get easily overloaded with files and junk I don't need anymore, or need but I can't find them. But this one is really rarely because I'm the type of person who sorts everything by folders, so yeah. And I wouldn't be me if I did not have a checklist for it. So I open it up and go through every once in a while, and lucky you, I'll leave this checklist in the description box. It's totally free, so from now on you can go through it every time you think you need a clean digital reset and digital declutter. In my checklist you will see a few areas to clean your digital space, and I'd also recommend breaking this task so you don't get exhausted for doing it everything in once. For now I'm going through my computer, emails, notes, reminders. I also clean cache, and I'll do the rest later because in a couple of days I'll have plenty of time to do this kind of job. The last step of this reset is reflection, something you definitely need after 12 months of, living. This is the moment to remember what you've been through this year, what you want to carry into the next one, and what you're ready to leave behind. Sometimes it's as simple as writing things down just to finally let them go. If you're doing this with me, you might want to write down a few things. Moments that shaped you this year, lessons you learned, things you're proud of, and anything you feel ready to release. That's it. You don't need to go deeper than that. I'd also recommend doing some kind of life audit because it offers a plain and unfiltered look at where you are right now and where you want to be. No judgment, no fixing, just awareness. There are a lot of ways you can do a life audit. For example, journaling, a will of balance, using your notes, a Notion template, even an AI chat, whatever works for you. I don't want to spend too much time on this part because there's no single right way to do it. For me, I decided to complete a wheel of balance, and after reviewing it, I simply journal and write out my thoughts on each area of my life and how I feel about it. That way, when I start planning the new year, I can come back to this reflection and decide on what actions I actually want to take. hope this year taught you something valuable and you can live it with gratitude. And remember, no matter what this year looked like, you did your best with what you had at the time. And that's enough. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe so we can keep hanging out here more. I'll see you in the next chapter. Happy New Year and ciao!